So I'm at this point in my life where like I'm different. Like something has in me has definitely radically changed. And let me preface this. I'm not an expert. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a guru. I'm none of those things. I'm just a regular, real person. And I think, honestly, that that's what people like really need right now is just regular people. Back in January of 2022, it was like New Year's Day or some crap like that. And I'm just flipping through the channels, Gaia, and which, anyway, I saw a show on there called Rewiring Your Subconscious Mind. Now, the first thing I thought was, wow, like that was my words. Somebody stole them. I've been saying that. That's what I needed to do with myself since my 20s. I don't know how I knew to call it that. I don't remember that part, but I did know that my subconscious mind was effed and it needed to be rewired. But at the time, there was no internet and channels, and there weren't any instructions. When I find this show, and it's the Joe Dispenza thing. He was the first one, and that's how I got my start. I never got on this journey like to be spiritual or be enlightened or to manifest. I didn't care. I didn't know about any of that crap, and I didn't care about that crap. But I knew I had issues, and I wanted that fixed. Was aware that the subconscious mind is running programs. Your autonomic nervous system, like your heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that there were like just 1,000 self-destruct programs I had running. Like every time it looks like things are good, I was self-destructing, and I was doing it. I mean, I was self-aware to realize that maybe it took some. I was aware that I was the part of the problem. After like digesting that, I became aware that yep, I was probably the all of the problem. And then the more aware I became, and then I went back to realizing that yeah, I was a big part of the problem, but I wasn't the only. You know what I mean? Like being self-aware. I'm like so grateful. I mean, it's not an. It kind of I don't want to say a crappy life because like it's not. I mean, the experience. Like I wouldn't change anything. But I doubt there's a lot of people who would want my life. I've never been like a liar, except for those few years I was smoking crack.